How did it get to this point where I have this cable tied to this massive tree, pulling it off of my neighbor's house? Uh, Stay tuned and you'll find out. 2020 has been a very challenging year. Had a pandemic. In Utah, we had an earthquake. Well, to top things off, this was a nice windstorm we had.
I think that tree's going. There's not a thing I can do about it.
It's been in our lifetime to do this inside, and I'm like, they won't have any problems. I think they would possibly help them.
Fortunately, this tree did not come down, but as it started getting lighter and we started looking out the window and assessing the damage, we were pretty shocked. This tree did come down in our front yard, as you can see. What's that in our tree? Well, we'll get to that a little bit later. Our fence got destroyed, our awning, as you can see here, the awning got destroyed. We weren't really sure what had happened. Like, how did the awning get destroyed? Well, what had happened is the truck bed cover flew off my truck and flew over the house, rolled across the awning, causing this damage. Here's more damage from the fence. The neighbor was out in the windstorm trying to shore pieces of it up, but it was just a lost cause. Now here's the tree. You see the little white thing in there. There's my truck bed cover. The corner of it, like a lawn dart, stuck into the root ball, I think, saving it. You can see it took down the fence. We were so nervous that it had taken out the Woodies. That's our neighbors. Their bedroom is just right where the tree landed. It did nick their roof, but that is the bedroom where they stayed. But we loved this tree. I'm going to show some footage of our kids swinging on it. We were so sad to see this tree go. Earlier in the year, we had spent quite a bit of money and time removing a whole bunch of dirt that was along this side yard, and we were actually getting the yard ready to, plant some grass and some sod. And I don't know, maybe this was a blessing that we hadn't finished that yet, because had we planted the grass and the sprinklers, I'm sure all of that much of it would have had to have been redone. There's our swing. We're so sad that our tree swing is gone. I'm going to try and figure out something, like put a metal bar there, or a new swing set that's really high, like 12 feet high, that we can put our tree swing on, and maybe our climbing ropes. The curbing, the roots when they came up, tore up this curbing that we just put in a couple years ago to fix that. The sheer size of this tree is massive. Like, there's Hiram standing on it. You can see it's actually, the root ball was very thin. There's Eliza standing there next to the part of the truck bed that's embedded in there. There's me and my brother-in-law, truck bed covers laying there. Yeah, here's the kids. Just some pictures of some of the nieces and nephews playing on the rope swing back when the tree was proudly standing there. It's a very emotional thing to see your yard or your house or your property get destroyed and just to sit there and watch it happen. The tree was quite the spectacle. We had family and friends and a lot of people come over and take pictures with it and post it on their own social media. And we had a lot of help. Here's me starting to clean up the tree in the front yard. Fortunately, a lot of family and some friends came over and made the cleanup nice. Debris blew and garbage blew in our tree from really high. Here's my brother helping cut down some limbs that actually flew in the tree. Well, I think those were from that tree, but here's us trying to get that stump out. The tree roots had actually shifted that curb and gutter. You can see it sticking up there a little bit. It had ripped up all those sprinklers there, and I'm going to show a bunch of videos of getting just the yard put back together. And here's us that night. We didn't have power, and now the cleanup commences. The next few videos are going to be me cleaning this stuff up and just the journey on what it took to clean it all up. So if you're interested in seeing just some fun stuff, please subscribe and join us on our journey with just home projects and getting our home put together. Here's my in-laws over helping me help just clean up. We've had so many good family and friends. Here's a neighbor grabbed the chainsaw, helped me cut down that tree. Needed to get the mailbox done right away. I had a nice helper help me do that. That's Ammon. He helped me put in that mailbox. Stay tuned for this tree and all of the fun in getting that thing out. So again, like and subscribe, and you can follow us on our journey of getting our home back to normal. Thank you.